Hi, my name is Martin Orlando. Welcome to my hobby YouTube channel. Today I have the top 24 mostly played hits of 1987. At number 24 is Rick Astley and Never Gonna Give You Up. That was the first song on the first side. At number 23, You Win Again by the Bee Gees. From their album ESP, You Win Again's the second song. At number 22, Bad by Michael Jackson. First song on the first side. At number 21, I Want Your Sex by George Michael from the movie Beverly Hills Cop 2. And it was on the second side. And that's number 21. At number 20, C'est La Vie by Robbie Nevil. At number 19, Got My Mind Set on You by George Harrison. This is from his album Cloud 9. Got My Mind Set on You was the last song on this album. At number 18, Let's Wait a While by Janet Jackson. At number 17, With or Without You by U2. This is from their album Joshua Tree. With or Without You was the third song on the first side. And then at number 16, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. On the same album, it's the second song on the first side. At number 15, Who's That Girl by Madonna, from the movie Who's That Girl? At number 14, Faith by George Michael, from the album Faith. It's the first song. At number 13, Alone by Heart, from their album Bad Animals. The second song on the first side, Alone. At number 12, Heaven is a Place on Earth by Belinda Carlisle. From her album Heaven on Earth, Heaven is a Place on Earth was the first hit. At number 11 for 1987, Jacob's Ladder by Huey Lewis and the News from their album 4. Jacob's Ladder was the first hit song. At number 10, Here I Go Again by Whitesnake. This one I have the single and the album. Some more hits came after that. Here I Go Again was the last song on the first side. At number 9, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Number 8, I Knew You Were Waiting for Me by Aretha Franklin with George Michael. From her album Aretha. It was the second song. At number 7, I Just Can't Stop Loving You by Michael Jackson, and from his album Bad. And it was the third song on the second side. Saida Garrett sang with him on that song. I Just Can't Stop Loving You is number 7 for 1987. At number 6, Always by Atlantic Starr from their album All in the Name of Love. Always was the last song on the first side. At number 5, La Isla Bonita by Madonna from her album True Blue. And La Isla Bonita was the third song on the second side. At number 4, Lean on Me by Club Nouveau. This one I had a tape cassette version. Lean on Me was third song on the first side. At number 3 for 1987, La Bamba by Los Lobos from the movie La Bamba. La Bamba was the first song on the first side. At number 2, Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody from her album Whitney. The very first song, I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me by Whitney Houston. And the number 1 mostly played hit for 1987, Starships, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. This was from the movie Mannequin, and it was the last great single record I purchased, 45 record. Thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.